Look, and then he has the cut on his arm. He has the cut on his arm. What's going on? Today we got another episode of Dexter Original Sin. Last episode, a lot of stuff happened. Dexter got some neck. You know what I mean? Nah, he did. He did though. I was like, hey, he should have did it from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he did his thing, or she did her thing in the restroom, it was being true. But not all seriousness. A lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff happened. That was one of the crazy things that happened. That other child got kidnapped. We think there's been some theories thinking that it's, the Vince McMahon, the police chief guy. I forgot his actual name, but people have been theorizing that it's him. And I would say one thing that also kind of like adds on to that is remember that they said that the person that did the kidnapping, he was able to avoid the oil spot in the garage. So that kind of adds on to him possibly being, the kidnapper, the person doing these things. And I wonder if that same person that's kidnapping the children is doing the several murders around the city, the town. I'm not sure though, but I don't know. It could be him. It could be somebody that we've met already. I was kind of leaning towards maybe Gio, something like that, or maybe it's his dad, something in that field. I'm not sure. Or it could be somebody we've never met. You know what I'm saying? That's honestly how this stuff be working sometimes in Dexter. Like the history of Dexter, like when it comes to the antagonist of the season, somebody we met, or it could be somebody completely we have not met. Typically we would have met him already. So I feel like we already met him. Because we're already it's 7 episodes in, so I feel like we've seen them for sure, whoever it is. I don't think they would pull somebody completely random out of nowhere at this point. Could be wrong though, but I am curious if the same person doing the kidnappings is the same person doing the the random murders. But let's go ahead and hop into this thing. Let's see where we go. Episode 7. I forgot to also comment on that Dexter actually got Levi Reed, and they discovered Dexter's victims in the pond. Wow, he pulled it fast when he said I'm with forensics, and that is right. He does have Levi Reed's body in the back. Oh wow, I didn't expect Masuka to be here. So Dexter, he's gonna figure out some way to get rid of this evidence because obviously he doesn't want to get caught. Nobody saw him run into the freaking pond. They have no evidence to jot down, so now they just gotta leave. And Maria's pissed, and he still has to get rid of Levi Reed's body. Bro, just broad day like this is so crazy. I wonder if that's an actual dumpster, bro, or if that's just fake trash. I would hope that's fake trash. It has to be fake trash, because the stench of actual trash like that is terrible. He's all dirty because he was in that trash. We're back at the child, the victim, trying to tear something off the bucket. You trying to make a weapon? Here we go, Dexter harming some food. He likes to eat super aggressive. You ain't gonna warm it up? But yeah, it's so rot that Sophia told Debbie that she blew Dexter. But it was bound to happen, bro, because that's her friend. Bro, get in the shower, bro. Anytime, any moment he gets, bro, let me sneak a cig. Let me sneak some alcohol, like any moment. Yeah, he doesn't have a dumping ground, but like I said, we almost got in a car wreck. I think that's Sophia, though. Sophia is pissed at him. She thinks he's cheating on her. He basically broke up with Sophia now. He didn't even cheat on her, though, did he? Unless something happened that we didn't see. And that all happened, and Debbie just walked out. Yes, Sophia's going all crying out. She's crying all out right now. Debbie's explaining it to her though, like he ain't on no player type timing. Are they about to stop being friends over this, bro? I don't blame Sophia not believing what she's saying. But every moment that passes, Vince McMahon is becoming more and more untrustworthy. Wow, Dexter just called Harry Daddy. That's crazy. And there goes Brian. As soon as he popped around the corner, the sinister music started playing. That's crazy. But we know they both sinister. He said if she doesn't keep him being the CI, she would go to jail and the boys go to foster care. I ain't gonna lie, I would just take that. I ain't gonna cap. She don't even want to kiss him. Baby Deb crying. And yep, and this is where exactly Dexter is going to find his next dumping location. Dexter trying to lure him away from Tony Ferrera. Dexter using that influence. This man Dexter is so funny, man. Okay, I think the little boy does have a weapon, but that weapon is not going to be enough just to get him away or keep him away. Black Noir. Now let me stop. This stab is not going to work, bruh. Okay, we know he has white skin. He might take the kid out now. Who knows? Oh, he's snapping up a finger now. Crazy work, bruh. Oh, they're trying to figure out about the Pontiac in the street. Oh, they got to impound this vehicle. Oh, wow, he looked over and he seen Ed Gein. This is probably the coolest shot right here. Ooh, this Ed Gein cameo is cold. Wow, in his mind, he's talking to him. That's some of the coolest shit we ever seen. I'm not familiar with this serial killer. Oh, John Wayne Gacy. Yeah, I know about him. This sicko, bro. I can't believe Deb and Sophia are not friends anymore off that shit, bro. I mean, this girl Sophia just snitched on Deb. It looks like a fight might break out. Oh, yep. Oh, bro, Deb stole the fuck out of her, bro. This man Dexter talking in the office talking about, what do y'all think is the best way to get rid of a dead body? Oh, it's the finger. It's the finger of the child that we seen get cut off earlier. And let's remember, the little boy was able to stab or cut the kidnapper. So let's look for that mark, because what we got to think about that mark that he made. Blood. There's just blood on the box. You gonna tell her? You gonna tell him about the blood? Yeah, the blood. Yep. And that's the thing, dude knew where he was, or knew where she lived. He had her take off her clothes, and I bet he's probably gonna have her swim in the water just to make sure she doesn't have any wires on her or anything like that. Who's this David Hasselhoff looking at? Oh, this is Hector Estrada. Oh, that's right. Dexter did have a conversation with Nikki about his game gear, I believe it was called. This man Dexter keeps on getting blown up by Sophia as well, bro. Put that away, bro. A hesitation cut is what he just called it. He said no hesitation cut on Jimmy's finger. See, yeah, that bro, Dexter just saying that, it almost confirmed that Vince McMahon did this, that Aaron did this. But we still also, like I said, we haven't seen Aaron's arm, so we'll probably find out by the end of this episode. Oh, heck nah. She just walked out after her pops just said, if you do this, I should ground her. Yeah, Aaron is super suspect. Some kind of connection to Nikki. Look at this. Look at this. Look, and then he has the cut on his arm. He has the cut on his arm. Yeah, it's him. It's him. This man kidnapped his own son. And Dexter knows it. Dexter's putting that shit together. It be your own people. And we're going to see that he's buying these. Yep, and look at him, Bonner. Yeah, my kid loves him. It be your own people. Well, I guess a lot of people's theories was right, and I was kind of leaning towards it because, like I said, he's being very suspect in these previous episodes, very suspect. So I was kind of leaning towards it already, and then just with stuff building up, you know, with the cut on the arm, I know we was gonna see that later in the episode. I knew it was gonna pop up just to be able to confirm it. Dexter was putting it together. We seen the bandage on his arm. Then at the end we see him. Oh, my son loves him too. Ugh. It be your own people. Like, that saying, it be your own people does not apply. Like, I mean, I said it doesn't apply. It doesn't apply as, like, I never, bro, that applies so much for this situation. That's what I'm trying to get out, bro. Like, this, it really be your own people in this situation. Like, for what? Because your wife cheated on you? Like, I'm very curious on what is the reasoning about it. And then and he was all acting all fake and acting all distraught and stuff. I'm like, and this whole time he's doing it. And that's what I'm saying. He had a hesitation cut. He didn't want to do it at first. He said, oh, screw it. He did it. That was just so ugly. My son loves him too. It be your own people. It's ugly. It was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. We seen that Julia and Deborah are not said Julia, my bad. Sophia and Deborah are no longer friends because Dexter quote unquote cheated on Sophia, but I don't think he did. And like I said, unless they showed it or we seen they did something, unless Dexter did something that we haven't seen, you know what I'm saying? Which I just don't think that it happened. But like at the same time, I don't blame Sophia for not believing what Debbie was trying to tell her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does sound crazy. Like, oh, maybe he was just trying to make balloon animals with him. And stuff like this sounds crazy, so I don't blame Sophia completely. But we know Dexter is not like, you know, no player at this point. You know, not at least right now. But when he was with Rita and with that one British chick, I can't think of her name right now. What's her name? Lydia, something like that. It was something start with an L. But yeah, he was kind of a player, and he was playing on with Rita. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this episode was good. I enjoyed it. Knew he was gonna get something towards the end. So this dude, he's the captain. He's gonna get figured out. He's gonna get arrested, and he's gonna, you know, obviously not gonna have his position anymore. Or he might. We all know. Honestly, we knowing this show, you don't know what twists and turns can take. You don't know what angle they'll go, you know, take or go from. So we literally don't know. He could run off and escape. Or, you know, he'd get locked up and get caught, or, you know, blow himself up. Who knows? We just gonna have to see in these next final 3 episodes. I don't know why I said it like that. It was kind of weird, but I'm excited. This series has been great so far, and I cannot wait for Resurrection, which I believe comes out this year. So we'll be ready for that. But every episode is, I'm enjoying every episode. All the actors. I like how we got a little bit more Batista this episode, or well, because we don't see Vince and Batista that much, so it's always cool to see, when they get on screen, it's always cool to see them. And I almost forgot the Laura Moser stuff with Estrada. She met Estrada this time. We got to see that she met Estrada, and he was talking about, we're expanding, so I want you to be in the shipyard so you can know about the expansion. I think that right there, that's when she's done. I think my camera kind of went out of focus. My bad. But I think that right there, that's when she's done, and that's gonna be the end of Laura Moser, and we know that's gonna happen. My question is, how does Brian and Dexter get in there? He did mention, oh yeah, you have a son, you have two sons, Brian and Dexter, is it? So I feel like what she got, is what the children were gonna get, if you see what I'm saying. You know what I mean? In that ship crate or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Harry popped up or something like that. We're gonna see how it plays out. Can't wait to see it. I'm enjoying the flashbacks. I'm enjoying the series, just everything, bro. It's a great series. Enjoyed it. If you're a Dexter fan of the original series, I'm not gonna say I expect every Dexter fan that's a fan of the original series to love this or anything, but I feel like if you like Dexter, you'll have some sort of likeness to this. You know what I mean? Whether you really like it or you moderately like it. You know what I'm saying? I think most Dexter fans, I ain't gonna say most, I would say a decent amount, I'm gonna say that at least. Decent amount of Dexter fans enjoy the show. I'm a new Dexter fan, and I'm enjoying the show. We're more than halfway through with this series, and it's just been great, man. I love it, and hey, can't wait till next episode. Catch y'all next